How you
First of
doing,
all,
Matt?
nice to
I've
meet you,
got
Nigel.
another Matt. I've got two
Yeah,
Matts, so remembering names is going to be easy for me.
it's gonna be more easy to remember right now. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly, exactly. So, Matt, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Yeah.
Um, how old you are?
All right. First of all, Nigel, it's great to talk to you. So thank you for the opportunity and taking your time as well.
No, pleasure.
I'm 35 already, so I'm actually already an oldie inside of the real world. But not nevertheless, I'm from Belgium, 35 years of age. I've been inside of the real world right now for actually over 370 days. So the first year is just finished, but
Yeah.
I'm still doing a 9 to 5. So at the moment, I'm still doing a 9 to 5, but that's gonna change really quickly by the things
Okay.
that we are
So,
doing right now. Yeah,
what's your current job at the moment?
I'm in IT actually. I'm doing everything that is to do with printing. So office printers, graphic printers, or all kind of sort of printers. All the software actually. That's what I'm doing.
So printer software, and
Yeah.
is that for any specific like brand? Is that for like the Mac or is that for the PC or just generalizing?
It's just general. It's actually general. It's for the offices, people that are doing graphic designing, printing of posters. It's a lot of stuff. It's the brand is called Xerox. It's a good job, but I'm inside the real world, and that's where I want to grow to and become better. Yeah, for
Okay, so
sure.
what made you get into the real world and
To be honest, it all started with the Tates. That's where it all started. They were giving me so much power in how to be better yourself, become the best version of yourself. I think that's where it all started. I was
Mhm.
spinning around in circles, didn't have a goal in my life.
Mm.
Been traveling a lot just to find some answers in life to become better. And since I joined, I got a path to follow. I got a tragic where I want to go to. And just like a lot of G's as well, it all started campus hopping in the beginning, trying to find a way where to go.
Yeah,
Just like Matt before, I did the same. I
yeah,
started in commerce,
yeah.
but now I'm in CC plus AI, and it's been a life changer. It truly has been a life changer. It's
So
crazy.
you're in the same campus as what
Yeah,
he joined as well.
yeah,
So you went through
yeah.
pretty much the
Actually, it was pretty much the same story. I was
same.
listening to Matt as well, but it's been amazing. It's been amazing getting to know a
Awesome.
lot of new G's, getting to know a lot of knowledge. It's crazy. It truly is.
Okay, cool. So where have you got to in this stage in the campus that you're in at the moment?
So actually, it started like everybody else, trying to start it with video editing. That was completely new to me.
Hmm.
Went through the courses, the courses are amazing. The way that Pope brings the courses, it's I can't describe it. It's amazing. Um, so it all started there. Then I did a lot of graphic design myself before, and that's where I'm still in at the moment. Graphic designing is what I do, but I try to combine it with video editing as well.
You'll find that the transition is very, very easy because you and I are exactly the same.
Is it?
I I went to college and university
Yeah.
and I studied graphic design.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I came out of college and university. I worked for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I've been freelancing on and off
Yeah.
for however how long. But
Yeah.
what I found is that when I joined the real world, I learned how to market a little bit more. That's what I felt that I was lacking. Sales I already had because I worked in sales for 20 years. And what's made it all come together is that I've learnt my sales. Well, I've already had my sales, my marketing,
Yeah.
and the graphic design. Those three for me rolled into one. Solid, super solid.
Yeah.
So, is that what you studied? Is that the area that you're in at the moment, or is that what you
Yeah.
studied? Graphic
You can
design.
describe it better than you just did. It's exactly the same. Exactly.
Yeah,
You just combine everything like the sales, the
yeah,
marketing, the creations as well. So and
yeah,
now it's combined with video editing. It's been so a lot. It's
yeah,
been
yeah. So I just find that the transit because as us graphic designers, I could say us graphic
yeah,
designers, we kind of have a vision of how we want things to look.
yeah,
So it's as long as you learn the video editing software, then you
yeah,
find that everything just comes
yeah,
together quite nicely.
yeah. That is true. That is
So
true.
so how do you find time to do that with your 9 to 5?
I just make time. I just want to grow and become better. It's because a lot of people would say after the work, because the job I'm doing right now has a lot of responsibility as well. I don't want to slack on the job because that's
Yeah,
my main income at the moment. I don't want to do that
absolutely.
because everybody's good to me. The work is good, but still I have a vision to grow and become independent and become just locking in on the real world and the work there.
So you
Um,
spend, so you spend a few hours every day.
Yeah, a lot of hours. Actually, I come home, so maybe you don't know, or maybe you do know. I'm also a captain inside of CC plus AI campus. That's
I
I think
didn't
I
know that. No,
yeah,
fair.
yeah. I
That's
think
fair.
it
That's good.
2 3 months ago, Eli asked me to become a captain. So the time I have off, I just spent inside of the real world and my work apart from my 9 to 5. So I have two jobs which I absolutely love, but the second one I love more.
The love more than it.
Yeah, yeah,
It's nice when you have that because my main job wasn't my passion kind
yeah,
of thing, so to speak.
yeah,
Now my passion is turned into my main job, but
yeah,
I feel super chill just doing it.
yeah.
Like it's nothing to me. It's just
No.
it's enjoyable. Every single step of the way is enjoyable.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go from obviously you've got a main income at the moment.
Yeah.
Has this what you're doing at the moment added to that income on a monthly basis, on a quarterly
Um,
basis? How's it added to your income?
yeah, what my idea is actually to become independent. Right now, I have a lot of small projects that I'm running,
Mm,
and there are small incomes after the 9 to 5. So, what my goal is, and that's what I want to do before I stop my 9 to 5, is to have a $5,000 retainer. That's what I really
mm,
want. For less, I'm not doing anything. I'm not leaving anything. I just want to make progress, not just for me, also for the family. I want to be sure that everything works out.
yeah,
So I think right now I just made over 16,000 euros in the last, let us say, 8 months,
that's good.
um, apart from the 9 to 5. So that's pretty good, but it's not enough. Nigel, we need more.
Yeah, yeah. There's always room for more. There's always room for more. So
We need
roughly,
more.
how long does it take you to make that 60,000 euros?
That's 16,000. Yeah, in total it took like 7 months. But like I told you, it's small project. So maybe I get one client, I got 400 euros. The next one, I got 2,000 euros. It
Gotcha.
depends of the job. It
Yeah,
depends.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm doing a lot since I joined as well. I went to networking events, taking my camera everywhere, shoot
Mm,
content wherever I can, because the mindset is different because of the real world. It
yeah,
truly changed me.
yeah, yeah. That's
It gave
good.
me power, and it still gives me power.
I heard you say you got a family. So you
Yeah.
got children?
No, no children. What I mean by family is my brother and my mother. That's what I take care for as well. I live on
Yeah.
myself. The thing is, I first want to shine and become the best version, like I told already, and then the wife can come. But first, I want to be like this. I don't want a wife that controls me. I don't like that bullshit at all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You still need to that's the thing. You have a goal that you got to set in your mind, and you don't need any distractions to actually
That is
go
true.
and
That
get
is
that
it.
goal. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no
Or
distraction.
the flip side of that is that you have a girl that understands your goal and supports you all the way.
That's
Very
something
hard
else.
to find,
Yeah, that's
admittedly,
something else. Yeah. When I
but
find somebody like that, no worries. Then it's all good. We can go.
okay, cool, awesome, awesome. So,
Yeah.
has there been any since you joined the real world? Obviously, you've had the support and everything else from thingy, but within your own growing yourself outside of that, has there already been any kind of dips, and how have you come out of those dips and made those
Uh,
dips?
I think there has been some dips mentally. Like, am I doing enough? Am I doing it right? Asking yourself questions, overthinking sometimes a lot as well.
Hmm.
But I never had a dip like, oh, no, I'm just gonna quit. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I never had that because I know when I feel that something big is coming. If I keep this mindset, if I keep this progress, this momentum going up,
Yeah,
I'm fine. I know I'm gonna be fine for sure.
good stuff. Good stuff. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And then, what was your kind of biggest kind of breakthrough, and where have you taken that up until this
Um, just by taking action. Not saying I'm going to. I am going to. Just taking action. Just if you say something or you want to achieve something, you just got to take action and do it. That's something I
point?
learned as well inside of the real world.
And
Not
there's, I was about to say, Luke says that. Luke
true,
is
true,
one of the
true.
kind of sticklers in it. When he says it, he
Yeah,
goes,
yeah,
when you think about something, people
yeah,
say like write it down, do this, do that, blah blah. Make sure it's in your notes, etc. But Luke turned around to me. We was in Dubai, and Luke turned around to me, and he said something,
yeah,
and then he said that when you have that in your brain, you just got to go and do it,
yeah,
right? So he was saying something. We was all talking. We're sitting outside. We was all talking, and he gave me this idea. And I just literally went and done it. It was Marcel. I called Marcel down and I
yeah,
just recorded Marcel and I just wanted it to be on like social media and stuff. And I just asked him specific questions about. It was based on Fireblood because
yeah,
Marcel was ill the night before, and I said the reason why is because you haven't taken your Fireblood. And then he took it, and then we didn't hear anything else from him. We didn't
yeah,
hear nothing else from him. Like he was like the next day, he woke up, da 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 da, and we were just talking and so that. I was like, I called him down. I was like, record it, turn on the record thing. He goes, "Where are you recording me?" I was like, I just want to ask you a question. It's
yeah.
like, how did you feel after you took the fire blood? Because you said you was ill before. He goes, do you know what? I didn't even actually think about it. I took the fire blood and it was
I
absolutely
forgot
fine.
it.
Totally forgot how ill I was. And do you know what I mean? Nothing. So, but it
Uh,
was the taking action. I'm digressing a little bit, but it was the taking
no, no,
action.
I understand completely
Um,
what your point is for sure. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but it was taking action of something like when you got it in your brain, just do it.
yeah. Just do it. Just
If you're in that environment where you can do it, just do it.
yeah. True.
If if you say that if you're at work and you have an idea, keep that idea, keep that idea, keep that idea. As soon as you get home, do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Completely,
mean?
completely right.
You're still doing your job and everything else like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so cool. So progression.
Yes.
Where do you see where do you see yourself going to from this point? Because obviously you're steadily making
Yeah.
you made €60,000 in like six,
Yeah.
7, 8 months,
Yeah.
whatever. So that's great.
Fifty
So
thousand. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, so
Uh,
where is that the progression going to go like north? Because I know it's going to go north.
yeah, for sure.
Do you set yourself a plan to make it go north, and how
Yeah.
long is that plan?
That's a good question as well. Again, the
Ah,
plan is actually to. I don't want to grow too fast. So what I want to do is make sure everything is on point. Um, to make my own business, create the logo because right now I'm just picking spots. This is a job, this is a job, but become more consistent. I think that's the main focus or the main thing I have to do. But I think maybe just a year from now, quitting the 9 to 5, that's my main goal.
yeah.
So before that, I have to get the $5,000 retainer. So that's
Hmm.
actually what I want to work to. But every day I'm logging in, I'm talking with the students, the fellow students. We just help each other mentally, but also in a professional way forward.
Mm,
You get daily tips and tricks. Sorry,
yeah.
the live calls are amazing. That's actually when I first got pulled into CC plus AI. The Pope. I listen to Arno as well. Moneybag. I think it's Luke, of course. It's
Yeah.
inspiring.
Luke's
So
inspirational,
yeah,
always.
yeah, it truly is. It truly it's just down to earth. I saw you guys a lot as well online, doing funny stuff, but also become just pushing each other forward. So that's
We
really
always
nice.
do. I mean, this house is full of it. I mean, we have,
Yeah,
and I say this to people, we have the best team ever
that is
because
true. That is
we continually take the piss out of each other,
yeah,
but we continually help each other, like
yeah,
in every way, shape, or
yeah,
form.
yeah,
Um, and it, whether it be training, whether it be an ideas on how to do this and or ideas how to do that, we
yeah,
critique each other's work, whatever, blah blah. We're always there for each other, and
yeah,
it's super good to have a team like we do, and it's like we encourage that for everybody to have a really
yeah,
good team around you that are
yeah,
there to kind of like support you and stuff as well. One thing that you actually said to me is that you wanted to create your business,
yeah.
and you haven't created your logo yet, and you're a graphic designer.
No, no, I have my logo. I have it.
Oh, you have your
So I have
logo.
my
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, of course, of course. I'm just not on how do you say it? I'm not in order with the taxes. I'm doing it on the side. So I have my logo, I have my brand, but I'm not official.
Yeah.
I'm not official yet.
Ah,
So that's the main goal as well to become the thing for next year. To leave the 9 to 5 and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
to become
And
official. That's it.
yeah, and you push your all of your work is done through like that
Yeah,
business element.
through the brand,
Yeah,
through the
that's
business.
awesome.
That is true.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. That's awesome.
yeah.
So, if you was to if you was to try and convince me to join a real world, what would you say?
Oh man, you want to win? No, you want to win. You want to stay in the matrix. I think a lot of people don't understand this as well. When I talk to my friends about the real world, they don't understand it. Um, then I want to talk through them, but most of the people will never get it. So those are the people who would always be happy with the lives they have, the job they
Mm,
have, and they're happy in their way.
mm.
I don't want to push myself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the thing I would say, if you want to really become the best version of yourself, and you want to win, and you want to make progress, and you want to do different than everybody else, you want to
Mm,
escape the matrix, join the
mm,
real world. That's what I would
yeah,
say. That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
would say.
I
Very
mean,
confident.
have you do you reckon you had this kind of mindset while you was working, or did the inspiration come from somewhere else? Then you joined a real world, and then it happened. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's.
Actually,
I don't want
it all started a lot with the Tates as well. The videos I saw, the mindset they were having,
to.
um, just pushing yourself. I have the same with my brothers as well. We train together, we ride together,
That's good.
we're gonna do business together for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, just growing, growing. That's the most important
Well,
thing I think.
that's the main thing. Growing, having your brothers around there, but you're
Yeah,
growing together,
yeah,
which is it's super important.
that is true. But
Um,
the real world, a lot has changed for me since I joined. A lot has changed. Yeah,
what's okay? Cool. What's the most significant change that you've had? Because you said a lot of things have changed, but what's the standout one thing
yeah.
that's
The
changed?
responsibility, focus, a goal.
Interesting.
That's the most important thing I gained from joining. Because before I had no goal, I was doing like a lot of G's. The Friday I was going out, having a lot of drinks, not doing my things. And right
Yeah,
now, Friday night, now leave me all alone. I'm going to
I'm
work.
working. Yeah,
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 I'm
yeah.
working. I'm working.
So your mindset's kind of changed in that sense as well,
Oh,
because your
one
mindset.
thousand percent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's like your goals and everything else like that. And you get do you ask questions in the real world about how to transform yourself to get into that point where you could actually leave your work?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I do get a lot of questions. I think the good thing is we talk with each other every day, so it's like a
Mm,
brotherhood as well. We know
yeah,
each other pretty personal. So
yeah.
hey, I'm gonna give an example. Hey, Alex, how was your day? How did yesterday go that the client went through? So it's pretty personal. Everything is really personal. So everybody knows about the 9 to 5, what my plan is, when I'm gonna change, what I did now. So we're always talking. It's amazing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you with this last question. I think I know what you're gonna say anyway. But
Yeah.
what would you say to someone that thinks the real world is a scam?
I don't talk to people like that because they. Actually, my answer to that is really, really. I want to be really clear about this. Those people, they live like this. They
Yeah,
don't think
thinkers.
further.
On, yeah,
If people talk bad about something inside of the real world, then I'm just, yeah, just leave it.
you're out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
out.
you're out.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're
did.
never in again. You're out.
Did I ask you where you were from?
Belgium, Belgium. Yeah,
Because I can hear your accent, but I can't
yeah.
work out. I can't work out where.
No, it's. I think I made my own accent. It's a pretty strange one, but yeah,
Cool,
yeah.
cool, cool, cool. Okay, and you've been in Belgium all your life.
I've been in Belgium all my life. I lived in Australia for 2 years. That's what I
Oh,
started working in farms and doing stuff like that because I didn't know what to do. I lived in, I not lived myself in Romania, but my stepdad lives in Romania. So since I was a kid, I was in Bucharest as well, Cluj-Napoca.
oh,
So I
okay,
know a
cool.
little bit about Romania as
A little
well. Yeah.
town, yeah, yeah, a little
That
town.
was
Okay,
Cefaci, bine.
cool,
So
good
yeah, it's
stuff,
nice.
good stuff.
It's
All
nice.
right, Matt. Listen, I'm gonna let you go on because I kind of went on with a little bit and I've
Yeah,
dragged
awesome.
everybody into this little bit here.
I know.
But really, really good speaking to you.
Likewise.
I'm gonna speak to you again.
Yeah, it would
And when
be
I
awesome.
speak to you again, when I speak
Yeah,
to you again,
yeah,
it's got to be like, yeah, yeah, I left my work. I'm earning this. I've doubled the amount of blah blah.
yeah,
That's like ultimately like my goal. When I go back to people, I always want to. I'm it makes me happy to see kind of like the progress
Yeah.
and everything that you say. You know what I mean? You put kind of into words. So no pressure,
I'm in for it, Nigel. I'm really in
no
for it.
pressure.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
love some pressure. It's
do you
all
know what I
good.
mean? I just want to. I love progression. I
That's
love
the
seeing
goal.
people grow, and I
Yeah.
think that's what we kind of put out there into the universe and put out into the ether. Just
Yeah.
watching people grow and watching people do all the things that they want to do and achieve all the things they want to achieve, and helping the people around them as well. So um, yeah, when I speak to you again, Matt.
Awesome. Awesome. And Nigel, I
Okay,
appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
no
And I wish
problem,
you the
pleasure.
best in the meantime as well. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All
Cool.
the best.
Thank you. Thank
Cheers,
you,
Matt.
man. Cheers.